Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today I wanted to put out another reminder, kind of advertisement for the Grandmaster Discord server. Now, this is a custom Discord server, and the goal of it is to emulate a once a week kind of exclusive ranked mode. Now, other games that do something like this, and I want to tell you all about it and kind of like how it works and why we're doing it and what the goal of this is if you haven't heard about it already, and then you can kind of share this video out potentially as well. The other games that kind of do stuff like this, League of Legends has like a really high tier queue. I don't know what the name of it is. And then Wild Rift, I think they're either getting one or have like a Legends tier queue. I know Honor of King has like a once a week Legends like tier queue. Again, I don't know all the names of all these, but essentially you have like your standard ranked mode, and that's what we have with the game. Not very good. And then we have like what I'm doing, which is like a once a week ranked mode that's going to run for just a few hours. And the reason for that is that it's very concentrated. I want everybody to know when the ranked mode is going live, what it's about, where we're going to be, so that way we don't have to worry about getting players into it. I'm not going to run this like super often. So coming up on May 6th, and actually it's probably going to be most Saturdays unless I change it. We'll see. The date and time is still subject to change. But May 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be opening up the queues in the Grandmasters Discord. Now, the Grandmasters Discord is North American focused. That doesn't mean that other servers, other Discords, other regions can't happen. But for now, me personally, Krashy, I'm just going to be focusing on this Discord for now, North America. And we have a bot. I'm going to keep it simple here because you can check out the information tab in the Discord to go really see how it works. But we have a bot that essentially is ranking every player. And so it builds a leaderboard, it tracks your wins, it tracks your losses, and we're playing tournament mode custom. So it's like we're playing true, like competitive solo queue. Zacian is globally banned, so nobody can play Zacian. And in the background, the footage you have are some of our unranked games. We do have an unranked channel, so sometimes we'll make some unranked matches. But yeah, once a week, I'm just trying to populate this server as best as possible and build what is much more competitive than the normal rank system. The normal rank system, you're never going to get games like this. You're never going to get games that have pick ban mode. You're never going to get games that has some form of role queue structure. That's the other thing. This server does have a role queue structure, and I'll explain how the role queue structure works a little bit as well. And you can check all of this out in the Discord. You can check all of it out in the announcement video and the information video. Essentially, there are 3 different roles. There's lane damage, there's lane tank / support, that's one role, and then there's jungle. So the jungle role, and all of this is like pretty interpretive, but it's like we all kind of know what these roles are. If you're lane tank or support, you're picking a defender or a supporter. If you're lane damage, you're picking an all-rounder, a speedster, or a attacker. If you're a jungler, you're picking a speedster, an all-rounder, an attacker, and that's just kind of how it is. So it gives the team comps a feeling of like a composition, there's some structure to it. You can be double tank composition, or you can be defender supporter composition. You could technically be double supporter composition, like if you wanted to run like a wiggly tank or something, but I don't think we've seen much of that because the meta actually does have some good defenders in it. And then the junglers are pretty open for interpretation. The lane damage dealers are pretty open for interpretation. And this whole server is going to be tracking your wins and losses, tracking your MMRs, your queuing in solo queue, and then you're just trying to climb the leaderboard. Now, I haven't quite come up with exactly what I'm going to be making the reward for the server to be, but the way that I'm running it is that we are running this Discord in seasons parallel to the in-game season. So right now we're in season 11, and I think there's like 40 something days left. So the Grandmaster season right now is currently, I'm emulating it just the same, although it just started. It's going to be called season 11, and we're running it parallel to the season. At the end of the season, when all of our play dates have been concluded, we do one play date a week. I'm going to look at the top 10 leaderboard, and I'm going to give out prizes to the top 10 players. I'm probably going to keep it pretty simple because, I'm not a rich and famous YouTuber. I don't have sponsors or anybody helping me with this idea yet. Anyways, who knows? Maybe someday I can do something really crazy. And but yeah, I'm gonna do something small, give out rewards, and then I'm gonna reset the MMR and reset the leaderboards each season, and we're gonna go again. So get joined in. Come play. If you're not on North American servers, you're still more than welcome to come play, but you will be dealing with ping and you will be dealing with North American times. So I'm sorry about that. Like I said, in the future, if this idea continues to grow, I may just find representatives, like good representatives from other servers and other regions that I can help grow a Discord like this with and consult with them on. For now, I think I'm going to be focusing on North America. Ask questions in the comments. Let your friends know about this. I don't want this to be something that is taking over the ranked experience. I want it to be something that's extra, right? I want it to be like a limited time mode that the community can come together and play for. I want it to be something that can feel a little bit prestigious because it truly is much more similar to like what a real solo queue ranked mode would feel like. I want it to give you a sense of more competitive matches because these games are inherently more competitive than ranked. I want it to give you an experience that allows you to play pick ban phase because that doesn't exist in ranked. I want you to, really experience the game at a much higher level and something that emulates competitive and emulates what a real rank system is without having to be forced to 5-stack or without being, you know what I mean? So, because this just otherwise doesn't exist. So I think we have a really cool idea here, but I'm going to be honest with you about it. This idea mostly will fail or succeed with players. So we need more players. I need y'all showing up on those Saturday nights, assuming that's the schedule that we're going to stick to. And I hope that you can do me a favor and just share some word of mouth marketing. I do want to go ahead and put out this last bit of, thoughts here for this kind of a video. I'm not looking to benefit from this. I am going to make content on it because I can, make content about the games that we're playing and I can promote the server, but I'm never going to share my own content in the server. I'm never going to ask for money from anybody. I'm not trying to monetize this in any which way. I'm just looking to make something cool for the community, for solo queuers, for people that are looking for something other than just playing ranked all the time, because I do think that the experience of the matches is pretty fun, and the bigger this gets, the more I can do really cool stuff with it. I can control the matchmaking more. I can do really, really cool things with it that I don't really need to dive into just yet. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Please join us in the Grandmasters Discord. Linked below in the description, you will have the Discord link and the original video kind of giving much more instructions about how it works, so you can kind of get an idea of how it works. And then join in here, and if you ever need me, tag me. Feel free to let me know you're a little confused or you don't understand how it works. I'd be happy to help. So thank you so much, friends, for watching. Drop a like in the video and subscribe to the Mobile Krashy channel for future Pokemon Unite content. And, because we're going to be doing some cool stuff like this, might be doing some other cool things with this server and with the content, doing some casting maybe, and you never know. You never know where this could go, so let's try to grow it. So thank you so much, friends. As always, you should be kind of tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.